Okay, this is for Libra. Shamrock Tarot General reading. Rules could be reversed, may not resonate. I know you want to love reading, but I'm not sure if that's where this is going. I'll be right back. Okay. And pay for sins by begging that you're sorry and give up your time. Give a lot. You're at the stage of giving now instead of receiving. So you can look up too and see. I'm curious anyways. Well, Obama passed it, but I think they stopped it. The stem cell research with the embryos. If they're still doing that. Let's see. Libra, please. Next month I do yearly, so I'll be busy. You're still stuck in your, well, everybody's stuck in the solar plex chakra. That's where you're designing what you're going to be taking with you to your next life. The scripture. Being reborn again, rebirth again. Smoky quartzite, and you need crystals, new crystals, smoky quartzite, and you need amethyst. Rebuilding back up onto your throne. Woman, the queen. Fertility, feminine power, sexuality, and friendships. The owl. Putting together your knowledge, your sacred book, your book of secrets. And yes, God's mad because you're not loyal. You haven't been proving your loyalty to God. You're down to fairy energy. Wind, fairy energy, thoughts, words, intellectual analyst. That's the same thing with the wisdom, your book of knowledge. And you need to get rid of all the emotional baggage at the house. That's what you're feeling there. King on the bottom. Libra, please. Well, fairy energy is, you get stuck in fairy, once they decide if you stay in the fairy realm, you're just in the fairy energy. When you go into the fairy realm, it's like you never did anything that bad, but you never did anything that good. So we can't throw you in hell, and they put you in the fairy realm, and you're stuck being a fairy. So you'll want to talk to your spirit guides or God or whoever. We're in a different frequency, so you either got thrown into the ego system, eco, meaning you're very resourceful of your resources, or you're stuck in a cold, cruel world, which you're probably in the ego system, learning how to do your budget, your house, stuff like that, paying for a car and putting food on a table. There's been a block with your meditation. Igniting your passion. Find that something or someone that speaks to your heart, lifts your mood, and sparks your creativity. If related to work, do what you love. I mean, see if the church needs some help. You know, at the daycare is helpful. You know, there's a shortage of daycare workers. There's a shortage with the old folks home. Letting go. Releasing the need to control. Allow the universe to do its job. if you don't have a record, you know. Purge and cleanse. Some elements of your life cannot remain. Negative people, behaviors, or circumstances must be purged. Well, I know gas up here. I mean, nobody has any money. They're not even doing they normally do like all of the food banks around here, even the churches, they do like the a turkey giveaway, you know, where they give you, none of them are even doing that. That's how bad it is. So, and that's everywhere. Surprise. It looks like you got to fish around for it. Lover. Lord. Somebody had some lordship that they lost. Lord means unless you are Lord, means you're granted some kind of land to take care of for the crown. Since you're being punished, you would get downgraded to a count or a countress. C-O-U-N-T-R-E-S-S. You can look it up, like the rankings, like emperor, empress, queen, queen, princess, princess, dutch, duchess, you know. Lord, and then below that is the count and the countess. Definitely mental prison over this. And it looks like they're blocking your joyfulness right now. There is somebody interested in you. I don't think you're interested. He's trying too hard. There's somebody else too on your back trying to do something to you. Stab you in the back or something here. That's where the headache's coming in from. Yeah, this guy's some kind of trader or merchant, might work in sales, commission. You got to think long and hard about this, how you're going to be forgiven. Yeah, your cheerfulness and all that blocked right now until you're forgiven. And also the accepting that your punishments. Yeah, it seems you're doing pleasure seeking to make up for the lacking joyfulness in your life. Maybe a year, morning's a year, you know. A journey spiritually. Did you ever take that beach trip? You know, go clear out your mind. You should be able to get a good deal. I mean, after about 3 years, you can downgrade on the car. I think it's 2 years now. It used to be 3. Now it's 3 on the house. I know for sure you have to keep the house for 3 years. But the car, I think, is 2 years. I mean, you could trade it in, but it just isn't. It isn't a good thing. Yeah, you're having a tower over this. I mean, this guy really likes you. I don't know why. He's just trying too hard. He's not your type. He's not that, you know, roughneck. Too soft, maybe. I don't. Too softy. His hands are soft. I know, it's hard. It doesn't mean that they're gay. It's just, I know. They're just not that, you know. Yeah, wife in reverse. You're definitely depressed. Melancholy means depressed. It's an old word they used to use, and they don't use it anymore. Yeah, I was going to suggest go to the doctor, get your yearly. Your vitamins are low. You definitely need 2 vitamins a day, multivitamins. And waiting, they're waiting for you, and it's just a foe. You just think of them as a foe. So maybe they are an old foe, unless this is this person over here. That's all I see is this person that you don't like and what's going on. So. Stem cell research. Get your blood work done. All your, probably need vitamin B too. They might even give you shots. You might have to go in and get shots for a little while. D, your calcium. I mean, you're a woman. You start getting older. Your thyroid gets messed up if you're not eating. That's what causes that raspy, manly voice. And it will start, even if your counts are fine, they'll probably tell them you want to do your thyroid and stuff. There's two different types. There's one that you can do in the morning. Tell them you want both of them done. And there's the other one, just a random one they can do with your blood. Then the other one they have to do your blood, like first thing in the morning. They gotta catch that. And then your vitamin B's and D's, potassium, magnesium, all that stuff, your sodium. Well, there's a divine block on something that you're trying to look at. You need to deal with this emotional baggage that you're dealing with. And money problems. This higher level commitment that you have to God. And you're playing the fiddle, that back and forth. So he's not very happy. So like I said, you gotta find out what you gotta do to make up with him. Your wish fulfillment. What was your wish fulfillment? Luck, money. Yeah, you're sick. You need to go to the doctors and get checked. You're just weak because you're out of nutrients from not eating. That's what happens. Yeah, there's no Emperor coming in for you. Just some moving forward to the victory of your new life. Crying over what happened. Unfair justice. You think you had unfair justice? That's between you and God. I'm not even going to go over that. They're stuck in the illusion energy over what happened. They just keep saying you know better. Now you're taking a leap of faith to restore yourself back to the Queen Rising energy. And here's the vote. It's time to go forward and accept this. Yeah, realizing that it's not like a game. It wasn't, that winning at all cost. And if it wasn't about winning, it was about moving into the different spheres and everybody going where they needed to go to better themselves for their next life. So put your love into your house. Start with the victory there. And the movement forward. You're going to have to move again. So you better start planning for that or saving for that. Yeah, there was too much lying and sneaking around with the love energy. So you're blocked with that right now with love coming in. There's this person from your past though. So just take it slow and easy. Because you're really wounded over the Two of Cups energy regardless. You don't know what's real and what isn't real. So you have to start all over again from zero, the zero energy. 001, 0110. The black slate. Manifesting the things that you need in life, not what you want. Yeah, it's like you cut everybody out and coffin them. So it's going to take some time to restore this light back inside of you. And the balance of your money is more important right now. Well, kids just always, you either have really good relationships with them or you don't. So some of them like to be left alone. I know I like to be left alone growing up. My son liked to be left alone. This one, my daughter, she's friendly. Yeah, don't take any risk with your money. Don't waste anything. Don't buy anything that you don't need. Because you're juggling finances right now. All there is healing energy to heal your soul. Yeah, it's a boring life. It is. Life is, it's not boring. You just have to learn how to utilize your time. That it's not boring. If just imagine, I tell my kids, like, think about how, if everybody wants to get here, think about how boring it is up in heaven. It's even way more boring up there. So, and you live a lot longer. So you're at a crossroads of defining yourself again, rediscovering who you are and defining yourself. I mean, this guy, just date him. Just tell him you're not looking for anything serious. Just get out of the house a little bit. I mean, he has money. He wants a future with you. But tell him, I just, did everything on my own. I'm not looking for anything serious. Just be honest. Like, I want to keep my options open. And that's up to him if he wants to wine and dine you. Because he wants a full relationship and a future with you, and you just put it to death. You don't even want it. So you haven't been communicating with him, and he keeps texting you. I mean, he's not dumb. He's just a softy hand, and some guys are tender. Love is tender. Love is sweet. Love is kind. It doesn't boast. Men who are very loving with their heart are tender. So that's love, is tender. So it looks like you're focusing on yourself. And what is this anxiety? Well, I mean, once you sort everything out in your head, you're just going to have to do it. Yeah, everything's unfulfilled success, and these are karmic lessons. And God is pissed and cut out right now. So, and that's where you're having a tower over the, the door's not shut. You know when the door's shut. He shuts it when whoever was working with you, whoever got thrown at the 5D, whoever your higher self was, got thrown. And you felt that door shut. So like I said, you're on your own right now. You got fairy energy. And you need a plan. You need a plan. You're trying to attract romance. And it's just, you're in the sword energy right now. You're in the sword energy. So concentrate on work. Putting your love and soul into work. Learn how to do that. That's why it's quiet. It's quiet for everybody because the shift happened. And there's no more corporate. There's headquarters in the company of heaven. Everybody in corporate got fired because everybody was putting hits out on innocent people and the emperors and the empresses. So corporate's gone. The gangs all got shut down. People can't be starting gangs. The gangs are already the gangs. That's a big, big, big no-no. You can't just start your own gang. That's very, very foolish, very foolish. So everybody that was stalking people that weren't deserving to be stalked, they're getting stalked now. Everybody's getting pulled over for their tint and stuff like that. And there's a shift in, there's no more corporate. So whatever Ian's drive down there, that's why you're not seeing those cars anymore, because it got shut down. It's just headquarters now and the company. Corporate was more who was all at the 5D level. There was government people going to the food bank and then throwing the food away. Just very vicious stuff that they were doing. Closing oracles for Libra. More swords. Queen of Swords. Brilliant, experienced, harmonious, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on the career, divorced or unmarried individuals. Remember that wife was in the reverse. Star here twice, right dab in the middle. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams coming true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. The ego. The illusion of being trapped. This is the devil card. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness. Addiction or unhealthy habits. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.